Hey, what's up, everybody? Scott Spreitzer here, DocSports.com, and this is an update on Tuesday, September 3rd, 2024, for a game being played in college football on Friday night, that being BYU and SMU. We're going to get to that in just a moment. Happy to report a sweep on Monday, and that was in baseball and in football, CFL style. We had the Elks, and then in Major League Baseball, nice run line winner with the New York Yankees. Those 4-unit plays in baseball now on a 38-20 run up over $6,000 today. We up the ante a bit. I've got a play that is worthy of 6-unit status, and it's available on my homepage at DocSports.com. 23,790. That's the current top play run as far as money won. You can check it out on my homepage if you wish today over at DocSports.com exclusively, and you'll see everything I got going. We won't bore you with all that kind of stuff. We're going to get right to the play on Friday night. But again, check it out daily. Homepage at DocSports.com for any plays we have going during the course of the week. And of course, college and pro football released on Thursday. Let's get to the free play. It is BYU at SMU. Again, this game on Friday, kickoff time, 7 p.m. Eastern. And when I saw this number come out, we saw immediate money coming in on the BYU Cougars, drove it down as low as 10 in some shops from 11.5. And at this point, most shops are back up to 11. We don't see any 10s out there as we speak, and I got about 20 books that I bring up every single day, 24/7 almost, on my line service, and everybody is basically back to 11 for the most part. I'm slightly surprised about the total, though, which sits at 55.5, just slightly. But the bottom line is only one book has 56 out of those 20 books, and I thought by now we'd see a couple more pop to 56. But as of 4 a.m. Eastern time, Tuesday morning, every other book out of the 20 that I looked at, 19 have 55.5. One has 56. So I think we can come in here on the play that I'm about to give you at this particular price. BYU's defense, we know it's not good. We saw what they did on the road last year. They might be a little bit better in 2024, but I'm not going to count on it until I see it. But here's what they did last year. And I wrote the numbers down because I just wanted to really give a good solid picture of what this BYU defense did or did not do last year on the road. Check it out. They allowed 40 points, 37 points, 35, 44, 38, and 31. All right, it's not a good defense. Now, they were able to knock off Southern Illinois last week, but obviously the defensive challenges get tougher this week when they go up against Southern Methodist. And I'm not going to put too much into SMU's struggles in week 0 when they didn't cover and only scored 29 points at Nevada. I mean, if you saw that game, that was just a weird situation. They're expecting 85 degrees. Again, we're talking about the third week of August. It's 50 degrees at kickoff. The wind's blowing. There's snow in the mountains that you can see from the stadium. That's how bad it was. And it was just a weird game from the start. Now, once they got things together, they were able to start running the football. They were able to dominate the trenches a little bit. They ended up outscoring Nevada 16-0 down the stretch to get that 29-14 win. If you look at what they've done thus far, then last week, of course, you had two quarterbacks playing last week, Stone and Jennings. They combined for almost 10 yards per pass against Houston Christian. I think you're going to be able to see this BYU offense being able to score some points here too. Ratzlaff, the quarterback for the Cougars, 348 yards passing, 11 yards per attempt against SIU. Competition, yeah, it does step up. But again, I saw things from the Nevada offense against SMU that made me think SMU is going to have some problems, especially on the corners throughout the course of this season. I really do believe we're going to see both teams score enough points combined to push this well over 55.5. So a free play for Friday's college football over 55.5 between BYU and SMU. Up to 56 is okay if that's when you happen to catch this video, if it goes up at all on Tuesday afternoon. Again, you can check out all my plays, including Tuesday's 6-star baseball, on my homepage at DocSports.com. You can check there each and every day of the week for all the plays I've got going. Sweep on Monday. Let's continue it on Tuesday. I'm Scott Spreitzer, DocSports.com. Let's put them in the win column, everybody.